Hi everyone, it's Sarah from Plan Sarah Plan, and welcome to my daily plan with me for April 4th through the 10th. Now the reason I'm in this spa bathrobe is that I'm going to use the self-care kit from Bolderbon. I use the hourly version of this kit for my weekly plan with me, and I just thought, for this one, I need to go ahead and live the spa life and put on the spa bathrobe and make a nice cup of, well, I thought tea, but I ended up making coffee. I was just in more of a mood for coffee. So this kit is gorgeous and it is called Self-Care. It's from Bolderbon. Now, I know the lighting is not great for this video, but like I said in the weekly plan with me, I've ordered some lighting that I hope is going to do the trick, because I'm in the planner castle now, and that's down in the basement. And the lighting is just not as great as it was in the dining room where I used to do my planning. But anyway, just bear with me if you don't mind, and we'll make do. Monday is a day where I'm going to both help my mom with some things and also have some time in the afternoon to work from home. So this day is going to be set up for that. And since I don't have piano lessons, I'm going to put the washi strip down at the bottom. And then we're going to put the day of the week up here. I love the cute font that Bonnie from Bolderbon uses on her daily duo headers. It's really cute. And Monday is the 4th. So I am still not used to the fact that we are in April, and I keep saying March. I hope that the intro to this video didn't actually say March, because I'm doing that a lot lately unintentionally, but it's April. So happy about that. So we have Easter this month, and we have taxes due and a whole bunch of other stuff that is fun for planner lovers. So lots of planners have a planner that is for the academic year, meaning it starts in July. And so hint, 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 things are coming up that you don't want to miss. Let's use this nice shower. I'll show you up close in just a second. But this is a full decorative box for the bottom of the page, and it's like, you can just tell it's like a really nice posh shower with some nice bath like soaps and things down there. So that means I'm going to put my memory verse up here. I usually write it down here, but we'll put it up in the 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. department, and add in another strip of like this skinny washi here at 9 a.m. So the memory verse is going to go there. And then I've got my mom day and a home day. So we'll use the Bolderbon strategy. At least I call it my Bolderbon strategy, where I do a vertical strip of washi to mark out a period of time. And then I crisscross that with a fatter, and that was not really washi, that was an event sticker. I'm just using it as washi, but with a fatter event sticker to write on. And then we'll do pink for this one, and a pink version of this right here. Are you guys so relaxed right now with these colors and with this robe and with my copy? Really relaxed. This is really nice. Okay, so let's write. Oh, this is so big. I can't write. It's like I need to put this up on a spa pedestal to write with, because this is this is chunky. Okay, so mom day Sorry, I'm writing in real time. I usually spare you that because I write so slowly. Home day. If I don't edit out this writing, this video might turn out to be super long. Okay, and then let's just write to do. I have some Bolderbon to do stickers, but I just love writing on this paper. It's really, really fun to write on. All right, let's see if we have a fun little, we do. Let's put the slippers that go with the shower. So here you go. Let's put that up here. Self-care week. Okay. And I will add the to-dos in later. I think this is good enough for now. Let's go to Tuesday. Probably shouldn't have this whole stack out, but I'm doing it. Let's go to this one. This looks like tile for sure. Looks like tile. Like a powder blue color with white. And Tuesday is a piano day, so I'm going to put the skinny washi right before piano at the 3 o'clock spot, and I'm going to take up the bottom checklist, and then for the full box, let's use one that we can write in, like this one. And this is where I'm going to write my memory verse. Right there, and then we're going to cut off one little box on the checklist since I took up one of those. Here we go. These are my glamorous Erin Condren acrylic scissors, you guys. These are my faves. They really go with my spa vibe. Those are my spa scissors. Okay. Let's put this here, and for the top, let's go with a bluish skinny event sticker. And I don't have to cover up that to-do. It's just fun to decorate, use all the stickers. All right, to do. Okay, and then we need a big sticker for piano, and I think blue is the one we want. Oops, put it right there. And it is lesson 14, so we'll write the secret code that some of you know if you watch these videos. The secret code is L14. And Tuesday is a nice long home day. So I'm going to put one of these super long ones, turn it vertically so that it becomes a washi strip, and put it with one of these. I love working from home, and I need lots of work from home time because there are so many deadlines for me in April. Home day. Okay, and I think this is, oops, I didn't put what day it is. That's kind of basic. I need that. Let's put it right here on the tile that's like all blue, and the 5th could go on top of Tuesday right there. I like it. All right, Monday, Tuesday, let's go on to Wednesday. And use, since this is going to be facing the Tuesday sheet, let's use the same header so that those two pages coordinate with each other. And it's another piano day, so we'll also do the skinny washi along the 3 o'clock line. Okay, so I don't know if you can hear the slight little hiss of the fireplace because we have gas logs, but down here in the planner castle, there's a fireplace. This is like a super old house. And so there are fireplaces all over the place. We have like 6 fireplaces. And the planner castle has its own fireplace. So it's a little chilly. So I've turned on the fireplace. So that's extra spa-ish too, don't you think? I think it is. And let's put this right here. My robe is pushing the stickers. Pushing the pages. Let's put that relax up there. Can you see these? Let me give you some close-ups. They're really neat. And a checklist that we'll have to trim off 1 box from with spa scissors. And let's talk about Easter. So, what are your plans for Easter? And are you going to have like a special meal or anything? We are going to go to church, and then we are going to have an Easter dinner. And when I say dinner, I don't mean nighttime. So Sunday dinner, and maybe this is just a Southern thing. I don't really know. But Sunday dinner just means after church. So it's usually in the afternoon in our case, and in a lot of Southerners' cases. So we're going to have Easter dinner, which just means after church. It doesn't mean at night. So we're going to have our sons and their wives and a couple of their friends and my mom, and my brother's going to be in town. So he lives in Los Angeles. He and my sister-in-law, and he is a writer for television. So he's got like what people probably would consider an exciting job. And he is coming for a visit, and he will be here for Easter. I'm so excited about that. And I think he's going to get here on the 11th. So my next plan with me is going to have my brother in it. And this is a Wednesday, so it's a mom day. Let's give her one of these. Do you notice how little editing I'm doing? And I'm just like writing in slow motion. I'm not stopping the camera. I'm just working through. Consequently, I bet at the end of it, it's going to be like 50 minutes. A 50-minute plan with me. Now, to me, that's not too long. I don't mind a 50-minute plan with me. But for anybody in a hurry, it might be too long. Okay, so that is a mom day. I will be helping my mom with some stuff on that day. And she is excited because my brother is her son. She is so excited that he's coming. Why don't we just leave the to-do as is? I never do that. Let's just do it. Okay, and then Thursday, let's switch over to this, what I think is tile. There was a fat washi strip in the hourly kit also that had this pattern, and I just settled on it being tile. But we're zoomed in on it, so we don't know for sure. But I think it's tile. And this is another piano day, so I'm going to do the 3 p.m. divider with skinny washi. And I'm going to not forget to add the day of the week. It's Thursday. Let's just put it on the left. And it's going to be the 7th. And let's put a big box down at the bottom for the memory verse. This was a nice one that coordinates with the tile. It's got kind of tile that's really transparent, but you can sort of see it in person. So I can write my memory verse in there. And we'll add a checklist strip. I'm really just decorating, aren't I? I'm not really planning. I'm putting in the concrete things that I know are going to happen, but like more detailed planning happens as we go. And I'm going to need to be preparing for so many things. I have a studio festival for my piano students on Saturday. So all through this week, I'm going to be getting ready for that. And then the following Monday, that's when brother will arrive. So I have a lot going on. And then I'm also, while brother's here, going to try to get our taxes done. I'm the one that does it. So I'm going to try to get all that done. And I also do my mom's taxes now. Whew, hers are kind of easy. But that's going to be when brother's here, unless I get like a bunch of unused time that I can work on it before he gets here. I don't really see that happening, but I'll do it if I can do it. And this is a nice home day, work from home, possibly on taxes, but most likely on the studio festival. And what software do you use? Like if you do your own taxes, do you do them just like by hand with a calculator and a pencil? Or do you use software? I use TaxCut. I like that one. The first year I ever tried to do our taxes with software, I used TurboTax, and that was fine. But for some reason, somewhere along the line, I mean, it was the second year. I can't remember what the reason was, but I switched to TaxCut, which is by H&R Block. And I like it. I mean, I'm used to it, so I don't really want to switch to anything now because I'm used to it. And I can very easily import data from a previous year. And, you know, it's just kind of nice. I think we need to do this. I think we need this spa setup here from the deco sheet. All right, that's all I have to do for Thursday. And there's Wednesday, so let's go on to Friday. And Friday is facing Thursday, so I'll use the same header, the tile, and it's also a piano day, so we're going to do that divider strip at the same point, 3 o'clock. Do you guys wish I would show you some footage of the fireplace behind me? Because it's so spa-ish in the castle right now. It's right there, right behind me. There's planner stuff up there. So you can see how this is like a really old house. And we've got old stuff. Plus Erin Condren. So the planner castle, the reason I came up with the word castle is really because of the basement door that's in here. It is stained glass and it's built to kind of be a replica of a castle door that a previous owner of this house way back in the 1970s wanted to replicate. So it looks kind of like a castle door. So I'm calling it the planner castle. Plus it's got the fancy schmancy mantle on that fireplace. So that's why it's called a planner castle. And over the last couple of days, in my Facebook group, I put a picture of what I did to 2 of the windows. So it has basement alignment windows, meaning that the windows are up high in the room, and they don't come down very far on the wall. But on one side of our house, some sunlight comes in really, really strongly, and I can't stand it. It's just too strong. So I either needed to put curtains up or I needed to do something else. And I just thought, well, what would I do if this were a real castle? Well, if it were a real castle, we would have stained glass to block that bright sunlight. And this is a like zero budget planner castle, so real stained glass was out of the question, but scrapbook paper cut to fit those window panes was not out of the question. So I posted a picture of our faux stained glass in here now, which I am so crazy about. I love it. I don't get that glare now, and it's fabulous. It's fabulous. So I've got real stained glass on that castle door, and I've got faux stained glass on the windows, on 2 of the 4 windows. The other 2, I let the natural light come in because I need light. It's in the basement. But unfortunately, that bright light coming in 2 of the windows needed some castleification so that it was not too overpowering. Okay, piano on Friday, and then guess what? I'm on spring break, so I will not have lessons for 2 whole weeks after this. I do have 2 things, so I've got a meeting up here. Let's put the meeting in. I'm meeting with some other music teachers, and we're planning programs for our association for next year. So let's put that meeting down. And I'm writing as fast as I can, but honestly, I feel like writing really slowly to make it neat, but I'm just embarrassed at how slowly I write. So that's why I'm not putting you through that. And it probably seems like I am putting you through something because it's slow enough as it is. If I really wanted to write fast, I would write in cursive because I can book it with cursive. And then I'm going to spend a little bit of time with Mom. She's going to get an abbreviated Mom Day because of that meeting. Okay. Then we've got the festival on Saturday. Okay, so I've already penciled in some stuff that I need to erase. So here's my secret eraser on my Erin Condren pencil. Look how cute that thing is. And it's especially cute if you don't need to erase a whole bunch because look how tiny. So sometime during that week, 2 weeks ago, where I penciled in everything and didn't do a daily plan with me, I just penciled up a storm. So got to get rid of this. Actually, I could just put a sticker on top of this. Whoops. And this. Why I did that, I don't know. Probably I was just feeling so at liberty to use pencil because my whole week, that week, was sticker free and pencil full. Okay, so we're gonna make this prettier. And we've got this one. Do we have 2 more? I should have 2 more. Yeah. Okay, so this one's gonna face Sunday. And it's that nice soft blue and some gray, but I don't really know exactly what I'm looking at. Just suffice it to say, it's in the spa environment. And it's not a piano lesson day, but it is a piano festival day. Totally different kind of thing. So what I could do is put this after the festival's over, but I don't think so. I think I'm just going to put it down at the bottom of the page or in the 8:30 spot. And then let's put a nice big box there. It's not a relaxed day until the festival's over, but I'll use it for that because I will get to relax. After the festival's over, I am officially on spring break. So let's put that here. And a nice checklist. And I should put in the title of this video, Real Time Plan With Me. Because I'm not pushing stop very much. I'm just plugging away and being slow and all that. And we'll put a washi strip over this since we haven't done it for the last few days. And we have enough of those. And we can put one at the beginning and the end of the festival. Let's do that. We'll block it out. And it's going to take probably until here. Each student comes, but they're only here for 10 minutes. And they play a couple of pieces for a judge, who's another piano teacher. And that's all it is. It's kind of like an exam, but not exactly. 6 students per hour. That's what that comes to, because I have 24 students. Okay, got it, did my math. All right, and then we're gonna relax. We're gonna have to do the memory verse up here though. So let's put part of a washi strip. Whenever you have like a full decorative box, I need somewhere else to write the memory verse. So we'll do it right there. And then we're gonna put some event boxes down underneath like this. And I have no idea what I'm gonna do during these boxes, but they're here for me to write in whenever I figure it out. It's all gonna be probably like, woohoo, spring break. Whatever that means. That's what I will write there. And we need to know what day of the week it is. Saturday the, what, 9th? Yeah. Let's put Saturday over here. And a little 9. So if you have kiddos or if you're a teacher, have you had your spring break yet? And does your spring break happen with Easter, or is it at a different time? Because more and more now, schools are not doing their spring break with Easter. And I teach kids from several school systems, and it seems like they all have a different week for spring break. So piano spring break is still the week of Good Friday and the week of Easter. And I feel like I'm just going to keep it that way, because even though the local school system where I am has switched to doing their spring break at a different time, not all the kids are on spring break at that time. So I might as well just do it where I like spring break to be, which is around Easter. But I kind of get it, because Easter moves. It's not always in April, you know, sometimes it's in March, sometimes it's the end of March, sometimes it's at the beginning of April, sometimes it's in the middle of April. And so maybe the school systems just, it's easier for them if it's always a certain month and a certain week of that month. That's probably the reasoning behind it, although I don't really know that. I don't know. All right, let's cut off one of these little boxes. We're on the last day. And you know what? Since I have the self-care kit, I need to actually do some self-care. Look at that. Look at that. Would you see? I mean, would you look at that? I thought I covered up one of the check boxes. I really thought I did. But I guess I didn't. because I didn't need to cut that off. That was weird. I have no idea what happened there. All right, we're going to cover up the to-do with a skinny event sticker. And we're just going to write to-do in cursive. And we have church. It's Palm Sunday. And then we're going to have Sunday dinner. And just like Easter dinner, it does not mean dinner. It just means after church. So it's usually like 2. And then it's a rest day. And I will need to have a spot for my memory verse. So let's white out 6, 7, and 8. And put 1 event sticker under that to be kind of like the divider. So the memory verse will go up here, and then this is just like a rest day. So I think, look what I did there. How did that happen? Is it because I stacked these? It didn't happen to these others though. So weird, that smeared. Okay, so let's see if I can swap that out because that's gonna bug Sarah. That's gonna bug her. Okay, I pretty much fixed it. I just whited out the smeared letter. I don't know how I did that because this paper usually does not smear. I don't think it's the paper's fault. I think I have a really inky pen because this is like a G2 1.0. So it's a thick inky pen. All right, and then what am I missing here? Nothing. I don't think I'm missing anything. So let's do a notes page for notes and ideas, and then we're going to be finished. Okay, so I'm going to take the 8th header and decorate the top of this notes page with that, and then we're going to come about 1/3 of the way down the page and add a different header for gratitude, like that. And then we're going to use these to write notes and ideas. And this is so slow motion. And gratitude. It's unintentional slow motion. Okay, so the notes and ideas will go up here. And gratitude on that skinny strip. But I like to offset it a little bit. There we go. So we have these left over, and then I will trim these numbers off, and I just put these in an Erin Condren sticker storage book for when I need random numbers. And this can be thrown away now. And then I have these left over, this one little one left over. I wonder if I can do something with that. I think I can. And let's use this Deco Relax down here on the bottom of the gratitude page. And I may just end up adding that as the week goes on. I can throw away this page though. So let's just put this here in that little blank spot, and these little random cut off check boxes here, and that way we can throw away this. And we could probably consolidate these as well. I don't need that little piece of washi, but I'll take these 4 and add them to this. And Then I won't have as many sheets to keep track of, and I'll keep this in the back of my A5 so that I can pull out a sticker and write on it whenever I need one. So we're throwing this away and putting this here. Okay, so we've got this and this that can go just tucked into the back of the A5, and this guy is gonna go, is this the one? I think so. This is the book I have all the little random numbers, leftover numbers in. And believe it or not, they come in handy sometimes. So that was an Erin Condren sticker storage book. And then I'd like to use like something to put bullet points here. So hang on. Let's just use one of these guys. This is a clean color dot marker, and it's the blue. It may not be exactly the right blue, but it's okay. I'm just going to put one on every other line. I like that. And as I go through the week, if I get an idea or if something good happens and I like to record it, I can turn to this page. Okay, so I've put my pages back into the agenda, and I didn't realize it, and I got a notes page that had this on the back of it. So it was the back of a notes page pack, and it's also punched on the wrong side. So it's okay. I'm just going to put it like this. Normally I like it to be like this so that this matches. I just didn't pay attention to what side the holes needed to be on. So it's going to be facing this last page from last week. So, and then this is not ugly, so it's okay. It works fine. So here is Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to fill this thing up right after we say goodbye because I've got to put students' names and stuff over here. So I just thought I would do that, not in the video, but I love this kit. Again, it's called Self-Care, and it is from Bolderbon. And I thank you guys for hanging out with me while I planned, and I hope you're having a great week so far. See you next time. Bye-bye.